What's up, what's up, what's up? It's your boy Mean Joe Green, aka Prince of the Ghetto. Y'all, Finesse2tymes just got over there in Texas, in Tyler, Texas. And I just want to say, man, it don't really look too good for the boy, man. I mean, he just got off charges, beat a charge. And now they saying that he got caught with a gun charge, possibly. That's what they saying, allegedly. And possibly some drugs. You know, they saying his girl Sugar, she got with him. And I just want to say, man, it's not looking too good for the boy right now. It's like this year, Finesse2tymes had some rather strange luck this year. It looked like he had a lot of bad luck this year. And I can see where some of it come from. When he disrespected his mother the way he did on the internet and let the whole world saw that. And then he didn't even try to clean it up or nothing. In the Bible, it says he who disrespect his mother, days get shortened, or they have to deal with a lot of negative consequences. And Finesse2tymes, that's what you going through. The Most High is on you right now. You disrespect your mother and act like you didn't care, like you big, and your mother pleading out to you and you throwing her the middle finger. God watching that, man, and God wasn't gonna let that fly, man. And you wonder why the negativity came upon you the way it is. God don't like ugly, man. That was written in the Bible. That was scripture. And I know a lot of people be saying, but what if his mother, was doing wrong to him? Okay, if his mother was doing wrong with him as he was coming up, he a grown man now. He can be like, I forgive you, mother, but I got to move like this. That's why the Most High bless you with what you got now. That's why you is Finesse2tymes. That's why he let you become a millionaire. If your mother was punishing you as a child and now you reach, you ought to forgive and just be like, that's my mother, I love you, but I got to do it like this. She gonna have to deal with her consequences of probably mishandling you as a child. You let God handle her with it. But you blessed. You could have showed your mother otherwise, and she could have been looking like, I've been doing him wrong the whole time, and look how he treating me. That's where your blessing come in at, Finesse. If your mother was that way, but I don't think she was extremely like that, I think that Finesse just got big-headed with his money, and nobody can go against, what he say. And if that was the case, you wrong. That's why God's wrath, negative, is upon you. That's why things are going like the way they're going for you. He was already beefing with Mississippi. Chicago, they took his vehicle. He went through changes in Chicago where he said that was his second home. And now this in Texas, man. If you don't see that God trying to tell you something or the negativity is following you, I don't know what to tell you. You have to see that Finesse. And if he caught with a gun, man, it's not looking good, man. But I'm hoping the best for him. I hope he get out of this. I hope he can learn and get back to his music, because he is a young brother that's, trying to make way for his life. And that's what I like for young black brothers, man, to get money and really help your people, man. And this may be a way that God telling him, like, look, because when you locked up, really all you going to have is your mother, your family. Whether it's talking to somebody to talk to, You know, or whether it's somebody, let me call my mama to see, you know, she gonna, that's her child, she gonna be like, yeah, she gonna let you know something. But your partners and stuff, and when you locked up 2, 3 years, you try to get a hold of them, they ain't thinking about it. They too busy. They moving on. And a lot of dudes get bitter in jail about that with their friends. They come home and be like, forget their friends. You better ask BG. I'm just saying, that's how normally things go. That's why you always supposed to give a helping hand to your mother, man, or your father, whoever raised you, whoever fed you. You're supposed to always extend a helping hand some kind of way, you know. But that situation there, man, to me, it kind of looking like it could have been a setup for the boy, you know. But this my thing, y'all rappers, man. When y'all going to do these shows, man, y'all got to start having security. See, that's a lot of rappers' downfall. They don't want to have security. Oh, I'm gangster. You don't think them polices know that if you ain't got security, you ride solo, they know you a rapper. They know you about that. I bet he got something illegal in that car. He probably got a weapon. He probably got some drugs, yeah. They can mess with you like that. They know you ain't got security, so they know you got to be strapped to protect yourself. You Finesse2tymes. They know you claim you a real one. They know how you talk it. You talk it like you walk it. Chances are, if the police thinking, chances are, if we pull him over, we can get something off of him. Or if we fuck with him, we can get something out of him. He got something illegal in that car. Let's see. And look what happened. I'm just saying, y'all rappers, y'all got to become more smarter. When y'all doing these shows, pay a little extra for some security, man. I'm telling you, it's worth it. Especially if you're a convicted felon rapper with a second chance and you doing it. Man, hire some security for that yapper. Let them handle that. That don't mean you less real or not. You just playing smart. And this message go out to Honeycomb Brazy too when he get out, man. Hire you some security. When the police come, that's my security. If you got to pay a little more for security, do it, because your protection and freedom, I think, would outweigh more than you taking a chance having to shoot somebody yourself as a felon to go back to the slammer. What do you think would be smart? I'm just saying, man. Y'all got rappers, y'all making all these hundreds and thousands of dollars, man. Drop a little bit on some security, man, so you can still be free out here to get to more money. You know? But yeah, Finesse, God don't like ugly, man. I think that this is a way of him showing you went against that scripture. You know, you disrespect your mother, man. You got its consequences behind it. You know, and the Most High is showing it to you. Now, if you do got to do the time, you got to call up on him. What if your mother washed her hand with you? Your girl Sugar, she locked up. If she do get out, if you got to do some years, she ain't gonna be there that long. I'm telling you what I know. So you always, you know what I'm saying? You always respect your parents, man. The people who fed and raised you. Even if it's a disagreement, talk it out. Let them know why you can't do this and that, or what they doing wrong. You always supposed to give a helping hand to your mother, man. And if she did you wrong, and you blessed, that's why you blessed, she have to deal with that with God on her sins of doing you wrong. But you don't have to jump in that same boat with her, because he blessed you with millions. That's why you is Finesse2tymes. You a celebrity. You know? So, you know, that's my take. I just wanted to speak about this situation. When I saw the video this morning, I was like, wow, Finesse can't catch a break. And I know why. Y'all like this video, man. If you made it this far on your way out, man. And you know me, I'm going to keep coming back with some more flavor. It's your boy Mean Joe Green. Love. I'm about